what's up guys? Today we are going over the airstrike and the base jumper. What is this weapon, you ask? Well, it's a weapon where you kinda need your team and you kinda don't. What do you mean by that, you ask? Well, that's a great question. At the beginning, you're gonna get 3 rockets. Now that's pretty much worthless when it comes to defending yourself or helping your teammate, because one shot is going to be most likely used to do the rocket jump, and the other 2 they're going to be used to try to kill the person. You really do need your teammates to soften them up. Now, when do you not need your team? That's a great question. You can ditch your team when your clip size for your airstrike is more than 4 or equal to 4. The airstrike is also really good for surprise attacks. Now, like with every weapon, you're going to have to make sure that every shot hits the target, or else you're going to really have a bad time, because you're going to be out of ammo, you're going to be low on health because of the rocket jump, and the opponent's going to know you're there. The element of surprise is gone, so you got to take advantage of that as much as possible. A lot of people say that the weapon is too weak, or it's not good enough. There's too many, the splash damage isn't high enough, the clip size is not big enough. But honestly, if you started off with a clip size of 4 or 5, and the splash damage was equivalent to that of a rocket launcher, then this weapon will be completely OP. And you know what? As it is right now, it is a fantastic weapon. You just really have to know when to use it. For instance, I had to play against a scout. Scouts will absolutely destroy you. If the scout is a good scout, moving around, jumping over you, if they can do those things, you're probably outclassed, and you really shouldn't be using this kind at all. You should be at least using the rocket launcher, where it has a little more splash and has a little more guarantee in terms of hitting the target. Again, like with every weapon, you're going to have to know how to lead shot. You're going to have to predict where your opponent is going to be. Even if it's a spy, you're going to have to predict where they are while they're cloaked. It doesn't matter what class you are, but especially for this weapon, you have to know where they are. Aim for heavies if you can't aim for fast-moving targets. With the base jumper, you really have to take advantage of the fact that you can swoop in from any direction while you're strafing. You can swoop from half a map away from that opponent, and you can still nail them. Sometimes those shots just don't connect, and you're just going to have to finish the job the old-fashioned way. Try to keep your gameplay fresh by attacking people from different angles. Sometimes you're just going to have to take people out the old-fashioned way by using your airstrike as a rocket launcher. And unfortunately, from my experience, the rocket launcher seems to be a little different in terms of the projectile speed and the hitbox. But they might be the same. I'm not sure. Maybe a placebo. Who knows? And if you like spawn camping, this weapon is great when you have more than 4 rockets. Remember, you only start off with 3 rockets, so you're going to need your teammates to actually back you up to soften up your opponent. Like you see here, I only took out 1 sniper, but everybody else was in full health. Now, always take advantage of the fact that you have a base jumper, and when you have to get out of a situation, you better use that base jumper to its fullest potential, like you see here. I just strafed my way away from that pyro, and you know what, all is well. This weapon eats up a crap load of rockets, and you're going to have to make sure that you have enough ammo, just like you make sure that you have enough health while engaging your opponent. If there are sentries well placed in your area, then this is definitely not the loadout you want to use. This weapon absolutely sucks at taking out sentries. Remember guys, the airstrike is called an airstrike for a reason. You kind of want to attack from above. You don't want to attack laterally because it doesn't make sense. It's very hard to hit targets directly with the airstrike face first. So you really want to take advantage of that aerial attack. Like the scout, where is he going to run with that barrage rockets? Nowhere, absolutely nowhere. Just like this guy absolutely gets wrecked. There's no way people can escape from this when you have like 8 rockets coming at them. And you always, like I said before, you always have to try to predict where the spies are. And bam, I was able to get them. Lucky for me. That usually doesn't happen, but when it does, it's glorious. Heading to the end of this video. If you guys like this video, give me a like. If you guys didn't like it, give me a dislike. If you guys want to see more content, please subscribe. Share this video. It really encourages me to work towards better videos, better video quality, and more videos for you guys. Peace out.